We are assembling the Spaceship Twist and Pop. So I'm going to start by doing the front of my card. I'm just going to ink my clouds a little bit and maybe my earth. Okay. This file does have a print and cut with it. I just have not done that yet. So I'm going to assemble it without it. A glue bottle. There we go. It's giving me a little bit of trouble this evening. So this just fits right into that corner. And then your clouds just go right over it like that. And I think that I want to use some foam squares and pop this piece. So just take me a few minutes. I should have had this piece ready to go, but I just decided here at the last minute to pop this. So there we go. Didn't take too long. You do have to be careful. These cards, the Twist and Pop cards, have a little bit of bulk to them. So by adding this foam tape, I'm probably adding to the cost of this card for mailing, if I was going to mail it. I'm not certain. I haven't tested it to see, but I know you only have a certain thickness, and since this whole mechanism right there is inside the card, this may be adding enough bulk that it would cost extra to mail. And I'm just going to glue this right up here. And there is our card base, okay? Now let's pull our card in. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my spaceship together. And then we'll look at how it goes together. So you'll notice here that the only piece that comes up over the folds is the smoke. And there is a perforated line there so that it'll fold nicely for you. So I'm just going to start at the bottom and work my way up. So when you're close to the spaces that fold, and the way you want to fold this is in the shape of a W. So you want your center to be up and your two sides to go down, okay? And this you just want to put very close to the fold, but make sure that you're above it, okay? The bottom of your rocket here. And make sure that you cover your smoke. Your flames go in your smoke, so you have a layered piece here to put on. You want to make sure that it's below the fold. And what I'm doing here is these stripes fit side to side. So I was just sliding it down the card to see where it was going to go. The stars go in this bottom section. Like that. And then this one is close to the fold, but it is above it. I think right about there is where I saw that it fit. Then you have your window. It also goes in that section. the nose of your rocket. And lastly, you have this white strip that fits right up next to the end of the nose, okay? I'll just fit that right in there. Now, I didn't cut any because I didn't want them, but the file does come with liner pieces that will fit in these spaces. And then you have this. So if you chose a patterned paper, you would be able to mat a spot for your sentiment. So now what we're going to do is, this is the exact cutout here of our spaceship. So you're just going to line it up and then fold this back out of your way. And the trick to these cards is at either end where we're going to apply our glue is on one side you're going to glue the top and the other side the bottom. And it doesn't matter which one you do which way. So you can, if you put glue here and you have your fold line and you take it to where this folds just above, okay? So if you do the top here, then you do the bottom here. If you do the top here, do the bottom there, okay? So that's what we're going to do. I'm holding this here so that I can see where to stop my glue. And then my fold line tells me how far to take it. So do not cross over your fold lines because then it won't operate correctly. So I did the top on that one. So I'm going to do the bottom half on this one. Okay. And as you can see, as that closes, it causes this inside part to twist, and that's why you're doing the top and bottom. And you can see that this is pretty bulky because there's a lot of embellishments on our rocket. And then we're going to take this and you're going to make sure everything is tucked away inside the card, and then we're going to glue it. So I'm going to hold this here while I open it back up, and I'm going to apply glue to this whole panel. And I hope my glue is going to cooperate. I don't want it to move, that's why I'm keeping my finger in place. And just, oh, bummer. Might have to add an embellishment there to hide that glue spot I just put on the front. Go. And then when you open your card, you have your rocket ship. Ta-da! And that is the Spaceship twist and pop. Thank you.